Yes guys, good morning to all. I will do a video of Broad Street in Bridgetown once again. I will start from above. I will start from where the Golden Square Freedom Park in Bridgetown, which is to the top of Bridgetown, the southern side of Bridgetown. And I will make my way down to Broad Street. So this is the Golden Square Freedom Park here, on which was once the site of the former National Insurance Scheme building and the fire station, the fire service, and the temporary relocation of the Fairshire Street Market. So this is Golden Square, looking towards Province Street, which was once the bus stand. The buses used to load here, the yellow buses for Silver Hill, God Hill, Newton used to load here. And they used to and this fire station used to be here at the time. So look back to Bethel Methodist Church here, and Carlisle Bay, Bethel Methodist Church over here, and this is Province Street where the old Empire Cinema and Theatre used to be. The Empire Cinema closed down in 1984. The building is now here in a state of disrepair. And this is the another cinema used to be here too. The Plaza used to be here at one point too. So this video is about Broad Street, but I'm starting further up. Looking at the Fairshire Street bus terminal, which has been later renamed the Granville Williams bus terminal. This was once the train station years ago. The train that used to run from Bridgetown to Belfast in St. Andrew used to load from here. Train station between 1873 and 1937. This bus terminal was opened in 1985 as the Fairshire Street bus terminal. So this is Independence Square now. This is to the southern side of Bridgetown. Yeah. Independence Square. Really days about the story used to be. Independence Square was once a car park, but then they later converted it into a park in the city where a person can sit and relax and enjoy the sights and sounds of the city. This is the statue here of our first Prime Minister, Father of Independence, also a national hero, the Right Excellent Walton Barrow. The statue of Barrow here, Right Excellent Walton Barrow, national hero, Father of Independence, born the 21st of January 1920 and died the 1st of June 1987. Premier of Barbados from 1961 to 1966. First Prime Minister from 1966 to 76, and assumed office again in 1986, where he died in 1987. Have a barrel here. Independence Square was once a car park where persons swimming used to park the cars on the mornings to go to work in the city. People that used to work in the city. But then between 2006 and 7, this is the fountain here in Independence Square that was also added when the Independence Square started to get changed up. Independence Square was once a car park until the late between 2005, 6, around 2007, 8, when the first of all, this is the Independence Arch here. The pledge, which was written by Lester Vaughan in 1973. As I said before, Independence Square started to develop between 2006-7 for the Barrow Day in 2007, which will be the 25th of January. And this is also the Chamberlain Bridge, the Chamberlain Bridge that used to swing years ago. Now it lifts to let large vessels across the sea. All the coronage here in the northerly direction, northwesterly direction. And this bridge was also open to vehicular traffic up until around the late 1990s. So back up at the Independence Arch and the Chamberlain Bridge. So this is Bridgetown here, where you can country's capital. So now we're approaching Broad Street. Trafalgar Square now. Trafalgar Square now at National Hero Square or the taxi stand. This is the Trafalgar Square taxi stand here. This is our parliament here, which is the third oldest parliament in the Western Hemisphere. Dates about 1675. Or the taxi stand here. So this is where the Nelson statue used to be for many years until it was taken down from this site in November 2020, and then they erected another statue, which is supposed to be dedicated to family, to the Barbadian family and national heroes. So this is known as Hero Square, which is at the top of Broad Street. This plaque says, "Monument to the Barbadian family, unveiled by the Honorable Mia Amar Motley, Prime Minister of Barbados, on the 28th of November 2023 at National Hero Square in the UNESCO World Heritage Property in historic Bridgetown and its garrison." So this is at the top of Broad Street in Bridgetown. Top of Broad Street. Before I go further down, first of all, this is the Barbados Revenue Authority building, known as the Treasury building. This building is now closed due to environmental issues. This government was planning to make it into a hotel. This is the cenotaph here, which is in commemoration of those persons. And back down to Broad Street. This is the cenotaph here in commemoration of those persons who fought in World War I and II who have perished. Trafalgar Square, Hero Square, taxi stand, which is at the top of Broad Street. This is the Barbados Revenue Authority building in the background. Parliament buildings here again. And the cenotaph here in commemoration of those who fought in World War I and II, who have perished. So this is the top of Broad Street, known as Trafalgar Square or National Hero Square. Parliament buildings here, known as the House of Assembly. Where Nelson statue was. So the new monuments were unveiled here 3 years after the these are all national heroes. Three years after the removal of the Nelson statue. Riley Adams, one of our national heroes. Excellent Charles Duncan O'Neill, and some Godfrey Sobers, and so on. So this is Broad Street now, heading down. This will be the back of High Street. This is High Street through here. And the Trafalgar Square taxi stand. Yeah. This is Jeffet Restaurant in the Chamberlain Place here, which was once the Manning Appliance Store. Manning Wilkinson and Chandler, the Manning Appliance and Furniture Store, used to be in here for many years, up until the late 90s. No Jeffet is in here now. Walking down to Broad Street. This is Norman Center here, where Fogarty's used to be. Norman Center here, with Fogarty's. And Norman Center was destroyed by fire in the late 60s, early 70s, as well as K.F. Shepherd. K.F. Shepherd's store is next door. Jewelry store here. So this is the First Caribbean Bank, which was once Barclays Bank. This was once Barclays Bank. Now it's CIBC First Caribbean Bank. This is K.F. Shepherd, which is now Bridgetown duty-free shopping. K.F. Shepherd was K.F. Shepherd was destroyed by fire in the late 60s, around the same time as Norman Center. K.F. Shepherd was a department store. Still is. Down. This is Collins Pharmacy here, another historic building in the city. And this is a brief history of K.F. Shepherd here. Established in 1906, this store laid on the 9th of December 1971 by Maurice K. Esquire, Justice of the Peace Chairman, and J.D. Marshall, Senior Staff Member, and blessed by the Venerable Archdeacon F. E. Lane. Original building destroyed by fire on the 10th of December 1969. So again, Collins Pharmacy here, dates back to 1888. Another building of historic and architectural interest in the city. And this is Bolton Lane here at the back of the Woodworth store. And this is the public bank here, which was the CIBC bank. So in the back of Broad Street, where the CIBC bank is now, is where Barclays Bank used to be. And where the public bank is now, which was CIBC bank. And this is the Royal Shop here, another duty-free jewelry store, shopping store. Public bank here. And this is Prince William Street, leading over. Come back to the library and the Bridgetown police station. And I will stop here for now. Colonnade Mall. Colonnade Mall here. We're not at the Costas Mall, where the Costas department store used to be. This is Mall 34 here, all on Broad Street. Bridgetown. Colonnade Mall here on Broad Street. This is one of the Costas department store. Another building of historic and architectural interest in the city as well. Thank you guys for watching them. And do have a blessed